Hi, I'm Christa Jordan. I am a travel advisor with Share the Magic Travel, and today I am going to show you how I keep my trips organized. So, the first thing that I do whenever I come into Travefy and I am creating a new trip. So, one thing that is important to note is you can have a trip and you can have a booking, and those are not necessarily the same thing. So your trip maybe is not booked yet. This is something that you're going to use to quote and send to your clients. So it's not a booking, or maybe you use Travefy only to do the trips and itinerary side of things, and you don't use it as a CRM. So what I'm going to show you is really just how to keep your trips organized, because the more you use Travefy, the longer this trip view is going to be for you. So when I come into Travefy and I'm creating a trip, I'm just going to go over to new trip. And then this is an important note is you have an option here to do with itinerary or with proposal. For me, I always start with a proposal if it's not a booking yet. So I'm going to start with proposal because this is new. So when I come in here and I am working on a trip, for the sake of time, I would go in here and edit, and you can, change the photo here. This is where I would be adding all of the details. So I won't change the photo or anything like that, but you can see my library is already popping up here. So for the sake of time, again, I'm just going to click of a button. I would edit all of this to make their dates, the pricing, any info that I wanted to add. So that is how I would do a quote, just edit and label things. But the way that I keep this organized, let's say, and you can add more than one proposal in here if you would like to create a decision. I'm not going to show you how to create a decision today. There's plenty of videos about how to do that, but you could also create another proposal if you're giving them maybe 2 or 3 different choices. You could create a decision in here and do that. And let's say that they have made a decision. You're going to send this decision off, and then they've made their decision, right? And so now this is going to become a booking. Whenever the reason that I like to send this as a proposal and not as an itinerary is when the client makes their decision, they will also, you'll see an approve proposal button up at the top of the screen, and they will click that. And that is an important step, in my opinion, as a travel advisor, that they have made that decision. They're approving the proposal, they're accepting those terms and conditions. And that's a really important step just to save yourself as an advisor. If they come back and say, wait a minute, what about? And you can say, remember, you approved that proposal. Also, when they do that, this then converts to an itinerary. So it just means they've accepted those terms and conditions, and now you're working inside of a trip. So if they did not choose this particular trip, that was not the decision that they wanted to make, I would just come over here and say archive proposal and clear that out. So this is now the trip that they've approved. This is the trip that they're working with. And the way that I like to keep things organized and not have to click through so many different things in Travefy, there's multiple ways to do things, but this is just what works for me. So the next step is I would say, okay, I need to create an invoice for them and collect their deposit. So I would come over here to add new, select the invoice. Again, for the sake of time, I would just come in here and say Jordan family, Disney trip. You can go through some other videos and learn how to make an invoice and collect that deposit. But that way, whenever I come into this trip, I can see this is the decision that they've made. Here's their invoice. And then you can see whenever they authorize, how you've sent it, and all of that. So the other thing that I like to do within a trip is collect their forms through this trip. And so I can keep everything in one place instead of having to go to their contact and send the form that way. You can simply say add new. If you maybe charge a planning fee, you could do your fee right here and have that in the trip as well. But let's just say I want to send them our client travel agreement form. You can see it's at the top right here. And so I can add that and click this share button and email or send the link to the client. And then whenever they respond, I would see that here. And some other things that I collect sometimes are passport forms if they're traveling internationally. I collect sometimes if there's a login info that I need to get in to like make dining reservations or something, I'll collect those forms here. And so the nice thing about that is this is how I keep trips organized is being able to come into an individual trip and be able to track down like, okay, what have I sent these clients? And this is also where tasks and automations come into play. And again, I could go over to the contact button. I could go over and see that under the client contact. I could see their forms. I could go and send those things from the library. But the reason that I like to see it all in the trip is it's just a good paper trail for me to be able to say, I am staying organized. I've sent everything that I need to send. I can see their responses right here. This trip is on the right track. And so this is the way that I keep my trips organized individually and can see all the activity for a client in one place without having to go to multiple tabs. So when you're doing an invoice, this is also a way that you can save yourself an extra step. If you use this as your CRM, you can also easily add this as a booking into Travefy. So you would select the itinerary. I won't worry too much about this. Let's just say it's $200. Wouldn't that be nice to travel for $200? Nobody can do that these days, but that's okay. So whenever you do this, there's this little button right here that says find or create a booking. And so again, instead of going out, going to the bookings page, adding all of that in right there, you can do it straight from the invoice. It goes ahead and totals it for you. So this is another part of the workflow that I would be doing is going ahead and logging that booking. And you can do that from there and add it as well. So this is how I Travefy.